Hey lovely, this is Yulia Baru and I'm an abstract painter living in Seoul, South Korea. If you've been around for a while, you know I love to challenge myself. And I mean in every part of my life. When I started painting abstract after I finished art school and wanted to make money and really build a business out of it, the first thing I did was go on Instagram and do a 30-day challenge, meaning I would paint a new painting every single day for 30 days, which ended up in me having to be on Instagram every day for 30 days and showing that piece I created. And that was a lot, but it was the start of me being really active and showing up every single day, which has been one of my most important pillars for building my art business. And it also forced me to be creative every single day, whether I was inspired or felt like painting or not. And this might surprise you, but I don't wait for inspiration that much. Usually I try to build an environment for me that is inspiring me constantly. And I get inspired by, honestly, just colors and how pretty they are and how much I adore and love them. So when I surround myself with amazing colors and paints and lots of blank canvases, there's no need to have specific inspiration because I want to grab that paintbrush, try that new color aboard and just get down and learn the color and how it interacts with other colors. And of course, I also use my feelings, my inner landscape to paint. But that comes later in the process for me. When I give my paintings names, when this story emerges, is when the more logical part takes over and the mindset part takes over, and the fun, let's just throw paint on a canvas part slowly goes out of the picture. But that's the let's have fun part is how I start, and the how to verbalize this is the end game, the finishing stage. How do I explain what I just did here? So, but yes, the first 30-day challenge was really helpful in finding out what I like to paint and what is easy for me to paint. Because if you have to paint a new painting every single day, you force yourself to be efficient. And I love efficiency so much. So later, I think a year or two later, I did a 100-day challenge where I painted literally 100 paintings in 100 days. But what I learned from the 30-day painting challenge already was that batch creating is where I'm strongest at. Because in a span of 100 days, it is impossible to paint every single day because you either get sick or you have a trip or family commitments or on anything really. Like if you go out with friends or you have to plan a birthday for a loved one, like there's so many things, let alone some people actually have like side jobs or main jobs and this is your side hustle, or you still go to university. Like all these commitments have to be considered, right? So what I did in my 100-day painting challenge is create 5 or 6 pieces, like not every day, but sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, but 6 if I had really a lot of time and focus that day. I would create a lot of paintings in one day, take all the pictures the next, and then have 2 or 3 days free, so to speak. I would still show up on Instagram and post them every single day. But that also, and I didn't know that would happen, not only evolved my style and helped me get clearer on what I enjoy doing, but also you run out of things to say pretty quickly if you post every single day on Instagram as a beginner. But these 100 days really showed me what I want to talk about, what my voice is, how I want to say it, and who I want to talk to. So that in and of itself was such an amazing experience. And still to this day, like, I'm not doing painting challenges for myself anymore because it's stressful. It's so stressful. And I actually am enjoying painting every single day now, just not creating a new piece every single day. But what I do now is, for example, when I have something, a new area in my life I want to improve, I do challenges. So I would do like 14-day challenges, no sugar, no flour, just eating 3 meals a day kind of thing. Or I would do, most recently, a 30-day walk every day hot girl walk challenge, where I would walk 1 hour every single day. And well, I missed 4 or 5 of those days because I would fall asleep before I made it to the walking part of the day, which was mostly at night. But my body was exhausted, so I don't mind too much. All these challenges show me we are not machines. And this is a very important thing I always forget, is we we are not able to produce every single day without break. Yes, definitely those challenges are fun and a good way to grow. And you have to remember, or I at least have to remember, that it's okay not to be productive every single day. It's okay not to force yourself to do something every single day if your body is not up to the challenge, no pun intended. And to realize that we have high seasons and low seasons, and that can change in a matter of 30 days as well. So all I'm gonna say is do challenges if that is something that inspires you and you want to grow really quickly. And also remember not to be too mean to yourself. Be kind. And honestly, I still think walking 25 out of 30 days was a lot more than I would have done if I hadn't challenged myself to a 30-day challenge. Because I was freezing cold, it was December, I didn't really want to go outside, especially not at night. I wanted to stay in bed. But I did it. I'm really happy I did it, and I am actually continuing right now with my daily walks. And I'm not mad at myself if I don't make it one day. I just make sure to go the next day. All right. That's it for my experiences with challenges and how to up level in a really short amount of time. Thanks. Bye.